Good morning, guys. I am sitting at the gas station. It is 8 a.m. Just dropped Dalen off. Let's make sure I'm not like overdoing my gas here is $2.79, which is cheap for my area. Crazy. But Dalton is playing hooky today because they have homeroom Olympics, and he was like, "Mom, I'm just gonna be sitting in the gym during the assembly like all day. We're not doing any classwork." Hold on. So he was like, "Mom, we're just gonna be sitting in the gym during the assembly all day, no classwork, no homework, that kind of thing." And they have Monday off. So I talked to Brett and we let him stay home today. So he is still sleeping. Dalen wanted to go. So I am about ready to go run some errands, get some groceries, and then I have a couple different dinners to make that I wanted to show you guys. In my pantry because I feel like this is the quietest room of the house. I'm going to show you what we are doing for dinner tonight. It might be a little noisy. My kids have all of their friends over. David has her friend upstairs. The dogs are pissed because Dalton and his buddies are riding four-wheelers and the dogs just get in the way, so the dogs are inside. So you might hear some background noise, but for dinner tonight we are doing buffalo chicken sliders. Let me show you how I make them. This is just one bag of chicken that I got from Aldi. I boiled it in water and then shredded it. That dog. I shredded it in my mixer. It's okay. She's so mad. It's okay. Then you're going to take one of these Hawaiian sweet rolls. I'm going to cut them in half and place the buns on this baking sheet. Also, preheat your oven to 350. Why do they always get stuck? I cut way too much off. It looks like crap. I really like using this buffalo ranch sauce, so about a half a cup roughly is gonna go in the chicken, and then you're gonna mix it up and put the chicken on the bottom base. I'm just gonna take some of the provolone cheese and just kind of put it on top. Here's a little bit of butter and minced garlic that I'm going to melt and then brush on the top of the sliders. Now you're going to cover this with a little bit of foil, put it in a 350-degree oven for 15 minutes, take the foil off, and then let the tops get like a little bit toasted. And that is it. We are eating this with a salad tonight, and that's gonna be our dinner. Another night, another dinner. I have to work tonight, and so nights that I work, I try to, I'm always trying to come up with something that's quick and easy because I leave soon after my kids get off the bus and my husband gets home, and so I just need something that's quick. So tonight we are going to do pizza bagels, which everyone in my family loves, and you can almost like personalize it, like do each bagel, or in my case I do like half sausage, half cheese, so that everybody gets what they want. I am also whipping up a Jello poke cake, which I will show you how I do that as well. You just make a regular Jello poke cake, then you're gonna take a straw and literally poke holes. I do it in rows, but you're just gonna poke holes all over this cake. Then I have 1 box of strawberry Jello mix that I boiled in 1 cup of water, and then a berry blue Jello mix. You can really do any flavor, but I'm literally just going to try to pour it over some of these. That's literally all that you do for that poke cake. I'm gonna put that in the fridge for just a little bit, and then once it cools off, you put Cool Whip on top, and that's it. So now I'm going to move to the bagel pizzas. I am using just plain bagels that I got at Aldi. I'm missing one because someone ate my bagels. It's okay, everything's fine. I'm going to try something different this time. I'm going to do a little bit of brushed butter and garlic and put it on top of these bagels. I'm gonna put it in the oven for 5 to 7 minutes at 425. That way the tops of them get like toasted. Then I'm going to pull it out, put the cheese and like the other toppings on, and then put it back in the oven for a little bit, just kind of like melt the cheese. I have another dinner for you tonight. I am feeling very crummy, so I am keeping it very simple again. I feel like all of my dinners are very simple, but we are doing cheesy enchilada hamburger helper, so let me show you how I make it. Make sure you start cooking this in a big pot that you can throw a lid on, because this is kind of a one-pot dish, or is a one-pot dish. So you're going to cook 1 onion and 1 pound of ground beef and kind of let that cook together. Then I think I'm going to do onion powder, garlic powder, and some tahini, and that's what I'm going to season this with. To this same pot, I'm going to add 2 cans of enchilada sauce. Well, clearly I should have opened the can a little bit more. 1 cup of beef broth. 1 cup of milk, 2.5 cups of the like small shells. Into this, you're going to let this come to a boil, then simmer it, put the lid on, let it cook for about 12 minutes until the pasta is eatable. And then you're gonna throw some cheese in it, cilantro, sour cream, whatever like toppings you want. Serve it with garlic bread and a salad, which is what we are doing. That is it.